Welcome back to Teacher X. I'm Ddog, a teacher. My class of open music videos now, so I'm gonna rack them to them on my channel. Woo, I messed up that intro. This is Super Junior's D&E. If you don't know who Super Junior D&E, it's a subunit of Super Junior, obviously. And it's Donhei and, oh man, I just had it, Yoonhyuk. I don't know how to pronounce their name. Let me look at it real quick. Oh, Donghei. I was close. I think I just forgot the G there. And then Yoonhyuk, which I don't know how to pronounce their name, so hopefully you can tell me that below. This is Rose. Now, they did have one song 9 years ago that I knew about that was Growing Pains. I believe that's one that I listened to. I haven't done that on my channel, being that it was 9 years ago, so I didn't do that stuff on my channel. But more importantly, I might throw that in a Flashback Friday coming soon, just because I think that would be something to revisit. That would be fun. I believe, if I remember correctly, based off Nothing But Growing Pains, this is two of the vocalists in Super Junior, so this should be very ballady. Look, I could be just assuming things that are not true. There's only one way to find out, and that's by pressing play. However, I do want to put a little note that I need you to stick around to the outro time. There's a very important thing I need you to do. I need help with something, but I'm not going to tell you about it till the outro time. I'm going to press play, though. Don't forget to subscribe. We're on the road to 2K. Already sounds very ballady. Very pretty guitar. This guitar is very pretty because it's keeping up movement of the song. That bird was CGI, but we'll allow it. Very pretty. Both him and the voice. Ooh, I love that effect. This is very pretty. I'm assuming next person's gonna get the second verse, and then at the end they're gonna combine together. Maybe? Ooh. Music video stuttered there. I was wrong. It's one of the rappers. Whatever. I love that low harmony on there, sir. Call and response. Going back and forth. That's good. Ooh. The acoustic guitar is there, but now we have like a little bit of an electric guitar? Good reset. I especially thought that we were gonna like build upon that and have that electric guitar be like a lot more of a focus, but they took that notion away by getting rid of the entire instrumental and resetting. Very good. More instrumental. Got a nice percussion. That guitar is there. Very good. Very singable. I want to sing along to it. Very pretty. Oh, that guitar is jazzy. Do more. Do more of that guitar. Please, just give me like one little more little twingly bit. No, it's gonna 100% cut off. That was end. Okay, that was a lovely end. Unless it's not. Is this just, was that the actual end of the song, or is this just music video shenanigans happening? I'm assuming that was just music video shenanigans, and it ended right after his vocals right there. Like on Spotify, it would end to that. Um, that was very pretty. I was entirely wrong about two vocalists. It's one vocalist, one rapper. But either way, rapper can sing too. That if you haven't noticed by now, I have a soft spot when a rapper of a group starts to sing. Usually, it's very rough. It's very intimate sounding to me. Having that rough voice, it could be nasally, it could be rough, it could be deep, it could be gravelly. But anytime a rapper starts to sing, it makes it sound a lot more intimate to me. That's why I really enjoy that sort of thing. You probably saw that last week when we talked about every Victim song ever, and I talked about Hanse whenever he sings. All the songs that he sung in usually ended up higher on my list because of that. And then I've talked about it obviously with G-Dragon and other people in different groups and whatnot, and TOP and stuff. This is a very pretty song. I wish it had captions, but it doesn't. I checked. So that way I could see like what they are singing about. I'm definitely, after this recording ends, gonna go look up the translation of it. It's very, very, very pretty. It keeps to the melody, and it keeps the focus on his voice. And even when they stray away from his voice with the rapper doing his own thing, it works his way back into the melody and into his voice first, because like he started to come in at the end of the rap, and then eventually it just cut out and it reset back to the first person vocals. I don't know their name, and I'm sorry, I don't know who is who, but I do think that was very smart. I pointed out during the song as well that when that electric guitar started just kind of like foreshadowing itself in the background for a little bit, I thought it was going to build up to something, and not exceeded the expectations, it subverted my expectations by instead cutting out the entire thing. Right here is where I'm talking about. The rapper keeps rapping, vocalist starts to come back in and whatnot, and then it goes back to vocalist after a rapper is done. Kind of like snuck his way back in. It was nice. Right about here. Yeah, so they cut it out, and then they go into this melody again, and it's smart. It's very smart that they reset that way. It subverted your expectations, like I said a second ago. Try not to repeat myself, but I'm also listening to the song at the same time. It takes me a second to comprehend everything. However, it is technically foreshadowing, because once we get back to him and this part comes in, we actually start building, and that electric guitar we saw earlier starts to come back in as well and fully comes into the song. You have more of a actual percussion with some drums and stuff that's happening, I think. I don't think there is. That might be just them like hitting the side of the guitar. I don't think there is. I'm not sure. Some type of beat thing is happening. But it's very good. This is a very well composed song. It's very pretty. And then I'm assuming it cuts off there, and that's the end of the song. Now, if this extra little part is just like music video shenanigans, and that's why they played music in the background, then this would be the logical conclusion, is by cutting it off right here. Either way, it sounds great. I'd prefer if this is the actual end, and I hope it actually is, because it does, that melody is very fun to go through and hear over and over again and stuff. But when it cuts off, just like earlier when they cut off that instrumental, it has a focus to it, a focused type of sound. I really liked this. But we're going to go ahead and hop into outro time. If you like this video, ooh, there's a song that I should probably do. If you like this video, click the like button, makes me feel good about myself. But more importantly, we need to talk about commenting. I am going to be quickly doing this thing called the end of the year ceremony, and I need to know what your album of the year is, song of the year is, female artist of the year, song from them, whatever. Any type of like end of the year type of award that you think you should give out. Thirstiest music video, best guitar solo, best song to work out to, literally anything, I don't care. Tell me what your songs are, your favorite songs of the past year. Now, if you're wondering to know why I'm doing an end of the year ceremony in in May, and it's because I am a teacher, right? And so my end of the year is in May, because it's the end of my school year, and then I go into summertime. When we hit June, it's going to be year 3 of Teacher Reacts, which is going to have a whole new setup. Hopefully, I think I'm going to change the color scheme and stuff. I've been changing it every year, so that way I know which year is which. So I hope you comment and tell me all the things that you've done if you've seen this. I am gonna go and record some more things, so I will see you all next time. Goodbye. Oh, subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe is important. We're on the road to 2K. Okay, goodbye.